Hello and welcome back to NASCAR 2005 Chase for the Cup. A bit of a delay for this episode, I'm aware. Usually I have his videos posted on Wednesday, but because of some things going on, the upload isn't going to happen until Thursday. I don't know if it's going to be at the same time in the morning or later on, but just some weird situations going on. We have two races for this current week, trucks at Watkins Glen, and then National Series of California. One, I think, will be great. The other is, speaking from experience, it's going to be quite bad. Ty Sheets, though, he's racing at Levi Strauss. So while we go qualifying for a truck race, how is he going to do? Really pushing it there on the last turn, trying to get as much speed as I can for the first lap of qualifying. First official road course we're doing, the only road course we raced at the Truck Series is Old Spice. Whoa. Missing my braking point a little. Very deep into one. But for some reason in this game, the pace for me on the road courses has been really strong. So as long as I get on pole, I won't have to worry about traffic or having to take weird braking points and lines to get around people. It'll just be point, shoot, take it home. Oh. Did not mean to cut that corner, I swear. But if this was an actual, like, real-world qualifying session, that time would be disallowed for cutting that turn of a bus stop. These next few corners, though, have been feeling really good. Down on the brakes, on the exit. Use that curb. And to the line, what's going to be our first time. 111.688. It'll put us on the pole right away. A second faster. You're kidding me. Now heading out for qualifying at California Speedway. Made some setup adjustments to the car. As you know, last season, running National Series of California, the car was just very problematic. If I remember correctly, it was just stupid sideways late in the run, so I made some setup adjustments to hopefully tighten it up and not have the handling be so bad towards the end. Yeah, we might suffer a bit in the corners, but long run, I gotta search for some speed. So starting the first lap. Go to the outside at 1, send it in. This is where I think a lot of the tightness is going to come out, because I felt it in practice 1 and 2. Never really a clear way to take 1 and 2. It's more just guessing game. It's always a gamble through there. Green 4 feels slightly better. Just gotta hope I don't keep bottoming out towards the wall, because I felt that problem as well in practice. Not bad, 9th place. But I think I can do one better. But I think I backed off too much in the middle of 1 and 2. The car got to the apron quickly, and I had to let off the friggin' steering. Try to push through 3 and 4 as quick as I can. Out of 4. .698, and it gets us 3rd. But now we head back to Watkins Glen. We're starting on pole for this race. Winner's purse is $32,515 over 9 laps. Green flag at Watkins Glen. Deep on the braking into 1. And we take the lead easily. Now we just gotta hold it this way, keep the car, or the truck, on the track. And it should be another easy road course win from here on out. They continue to battle for second as we head down the back straightaway into the bus stop. Let's see if we can actually nail it this time. Nope. That was another cut. Yeah, I was touching the curb, but not a single part of the truck was actually on the track, so I think, again, I would have been penalized if this was the real world. Oh my god. That was a huge screw up in the bus stop, but truck was handling just fine and then out of nowhere just spun on me. But after a big knock on the wall, somehow the car, or truck, again, is okay. But this makes it riskier as the tires wear out. The trucks, or the field has closed in on me thanks to that. And I wonder, like, once the tires wear out, are they gonna be able to jump me towards the pit cycle? Some trucks are already in the pits. Halfway on fuel, I expected it. I think it would actually be a good point here to pit, because with how long this track is, there's no fear at all of being lapped. So no one's going to be able to just wait for a caution to come out at a lucky point. And since everyone else will be a lap down, they would basically inherit the front of the pack. Like, that's not really how it works at a road course like this. Technically, you'd think about pitting early here, and when a caution comes out, it will be the leaders caught out, but into the pits we go. And I think, yeah, just 4 tires, full tank of gas. The rest of the field is going to pass us by, but I'm not worried. 4 laps for the first stint, 5 laps for the second. Let's see how the Mr. Clean crew does. A good stop. Now we wait for the pit exit line. Look out, traffic up high. What traffic? There's no one around me. So down to 26 on lap 5. We'll get all those spots back once all the leaders are done pitting. Bobby Hamilton is leading the way right now. There we go. Oh. Little lock up on the front tires entering the bus stop. Again, I cannot afford these mistakes. This should be a very easy track for me. Some more cars should be coming in on lap 6. Is Bobby Hamilton? Yeah, Bobby Hamilton is going into the pits. Wonder if everyone else will too, or maybe a few will stay out and pit on lap 7 instead. Or not. It looks like all of them are going to come in. We should inherit the lead after all of this. Got a bit loose on entry there. Accidentally dipped my tires in. Down the front straightaway. And there you go. Back into the lead, and we should have a huge gap once we get out of these S's here. Even with everyone up to speed, we should have a large gap. There we go. 9 seconds is the... Stay off the wall. 9 seconds is the gap with 3 to go. On the final lap. 12-second... Or no, 11-second gap, my bad. And a slide through turn 1, but with the way the gap is, it's just nothing to worry about from here. Just nothing stupid, and it's another easy win. Into the bus stop. Luckily, I've been getting better at this. Much better run. Could be a bit faster, though. Down to the penultimate turn. Gap is 11.5 right now. Little screen tear for some reason. But through the last turn, just like that, it's another Truck Series win, and this time it's our first at Watkins Glen.
Enjoy that victory lap.
Now heading across the country to the West Coast, California Speedway for the Target House 300. 18 laps. Hopefully it's a lot better than last year, but I wouldn't count on it. Starting right behind the leaders. And green flag is out. Oh god.
Outside, outside, no one outside. Clear, clear.
Is my fourth gear really that bad? Like, usually I'm supposed to... I just prioritize acceleration over top speed because I know I need more revs, but for some reason it ain't working. And a caution is out early. Some chaos in the back, I guess. Yes, the 123 hard into the wall. But no use pitting right now, we're gonna stay out. And why am I starting in third gear? Shouldn't I be restarting in second gear? That's usually how it always is. Has that ever happened before in a past race? I don't remember, but don't like the gear it made me start in, as we got very tight on exit into the wall a bit. 3 wide down into turn 3. See if we can draft Bobby Hamilton, as this car is stupid sideways. What is going on? All the adjustments I made to make it tighter, and it just does that. I guess that's just my story of the National Series. Dropping down a couple more spots. I think in order to stay up here, I'm gonna have to go for like a real risky strategy move. This might be very, like, I don't know how this is gonna work out. This might not be a good idea, but we're gonna try it anyway. A lot of guys also pitting early on lap 7. Should we... I mean, we'll add 1 turn of wedge. Try to tighten this thing up.
We're gonna add some wedge.
Well, it's... I don't think it was all for now. Like, I know we're still behind a few cars, but... No, not again, not again, not again. Stick to the apron. And the 108 is just gonna take advantage of all that. But at least we didn't wreck. Here's Mark Martin also putting us a lap down. Oh. Oh my god, Mark, leave a space. I know I screwed you over, but still. Wow, I really timed this thing, did I? Can't even get into corners anymore. Just want something that can handle long term. But I'm not getting it. I know it's not for position, but I'm trying to get back past Cody Holt. Don't want to be held up. Hey, I got through the turn this time. Yay. 3 wide down the back straightaway. Try to apologize here to Mark Martin by sharing into draft. Or not. Ow. More cars entering the pits. As we reach 8 laps to go, Ron Hornaday is still staying out, leading the way. And my car just lost it down the front. And lost it again. So yeah, just those weird moments where the car gets unsettled down the straights, that's one thing. But the turns, I think, are actually even worse. Just look how fast everyone can go through the turns. Whoa, Jared. I know you weren't defending that hard, but geez, you have to move that much. Let's try this again, this time into 3. As long as we don't bottom out, we should clear him. More cars entering, and finally Ron Hornaday goes in as well. But still, the pace these guys have down in the turns, it's ridiculous. Not worried about fuel. Ow, come on. Entry middle was good there, but for some reason exit again. Tires did not want to grip the track. There's Manny Brown in the... Have I mentioned how terrible this car is? You have some fixing to the freaking setup you have to do. That's what it is. Well, now we're down to 40th. This is going to be another last place run, is it? All because I chose a 1-star ride. Just so I can do a season. And this is what I get. There goes the 86th. That's another spot gone. Now I'm not even top 40. Hey, his name's Shane too. Try to get back past him. Ooh, gotta watch for 116. 86 pulls off the double overtake. Now we're battling for 131. And then 86 tries to hold us up, and I should not have tried to cut down. You just realized we're off the pace? These comments are starting to really piss me off. I gotta fire my spotter.
We're on.
Yep, it's another last place run because this car can't freaking handle.
Clear, all clear.
Risky strategy all for nothing as we just run out of fuel.
Let's bring her around. We'll patch it up. We need to work a little harder next time.
Crew chief's gotta go too. What do you mean I gotta work harder when like everything that could be wrong with this car is just freaking wrong? Now here's the part where we have another like, is my throat just like trying to hang itself? Like I apologize again. Just I don't know what the heck's going on with me today. Now, another BS schedule conflict. Richmond. Like, both trucks and National Series are at Richmond, so we don't have to go anywhere. We shouldn't be having this conflict because we're ready for both things, and yet, for some reason, it wants us to decide between a race and Truck Series qualifying. Like, how does that make sense? Can only assume it was an oversight back again in 2004. From a road course to the short tracks, off we go at Richmond. Very unique challenge around here. It's not your typical oval track. This is a D-shaped 3/4 of a mile oval.
This is it. Let's make it count.
Gonna require a bit more precision during qualifying here as we head into turn 1. A little lower than I would have liked, but the truck once again handles way freaking better than the National Series car. So hopefully I shouldn't have to worry about the time that much.
Looking good, Dave.
Don't have to. 20.97. And it's 4/10 faster than second place Bobby Hamilton.
Alright, here we go. Green flag, go, go, go.
Green flag at Richmond International Raceway. 24 laps.
Still there.
Bobby Hamilton's giving us a good challenge for 1 and 2, but into 3 and 4 we're going to clear him. And we're clear in front. The Old Spice 139, I think that's Ace Johnson. Can't remember which one Ace Johnson drives, but now he's looking down the inside. Trying to go for a lead, and he's going to... That's a 163, my mistake. He's going to grab it. Back down the inside.
Watch the outside.
Whoa, leave some freaking room. Aaron McGee. As once again, the truck gets tied into turn 3. So our work's going to be cut out for us against Aaron here. We'll let him have it into 1 and 2. Hopefully we can cross him back up into 3. He's going to block hard. In my defense, he was running me down there. So now we've both led 2 laps apiece around Richmond as I struggle to exit turn 2 properly. Almost a quarter of a way through. But it's getting a real struggle through the turns right now to keep it down into the apex. Like there. But another crossover move. As it's side by side again. So me and Aaron McGee are just flip-flopping the lead. As whoa. Oh, save it, save it, save it, save it, save it! All the counter steering in the world, and this truck does not want to freaking handle it. So I turned a great battle into a caution. All because of my screw up there. We might be in the caution window. I have no clue if this is going to work out. This is going to be stupidly risky, but... Full tank. We'll leave a wedge alone. Just replace 4 tires. I hope this is not another strategy blunder. We had one at Michigan, then another in California, and... Oh, well, pit's mistake doesn't matter. We're the only ones down here. We just take our time, and not too much time, or else we're going to get lapped, but... No worries. Now we need luck. A lot of it. Going back green. 14 laps left at Richmond. And I'm surprised Matt Crafton is all the way down in 33rd. You can see him in the 6th truck. I can't believe he's that far down in the order. Oh! They choose to pit now. Even though they had all caution to do that. I'm trying, dude. Trying to draft Matt Crafton below. As I completely lost it into turn 3 and almost took out the 117. Try to get back around the 56 truck of Scott Bush. Whoa, what is he doing now? God, these drivers are just angry. But now we got around the 117. This race has been a lot more entertaining than I imagined. Some more leaders down pit road. I hope, though, my strategy doesn't pull a Ferrari on me, because with everyone choosing to pit under green instead, we should have a big gap compared to all these guys once the pit cycle ends. Just gotta hope we have enough fuel to make it. I'm not worried about tires at all. Fuel is my only concern. As we reach 9 to go, we take the lead back. We might have spun ourselves into a lucky strategy. And if we actually did do that, Aaron McGee will probably be pissed at me. Because not only did I think I had a run-in or two with him throughout this race, but now I basically brought out a caution for myself, spin gate style, like Renault 2008 at Singapore, so I can take the win for myself. In fact, I'm 1 lap ahead of everyone else. I did not expect to be 1 lap ahead of everyone else. I thought at least some guys would be on the lead lap, but it's a short track, so I shouldn't be surprised. Final quarter of the race, 6 to go. And now we should be able to just cruise home at this point. Even if everyone passes us, we still have a lap advantage. 5 laps to go. We should get a notification once the fuel tank is down to 25%. Hopefully we can at least make it 4 to go before that happens. We do.
Gas tank getting in. Less time for a new left rear tire.
Not only do we have to worry about the truck sliding, we might have to worry about fuel. If we do have to do a bit of coasting,
The left front tire's a little worn. Take it easy in
hopefully it
those
doesn't get that dire. I don't think it will. But we pushed our luck with the caution coming out, so we're gonna have to deal with the fallout that happens next. Taking it very carefully through all turns on the track, 2 to go.
The most laps led. That'll be another 5 points. 2 more times around.
At least we have the most laps led points. But now we're running on fumes. Do we have enough for one more lap?
1 lap to go.
Into 3 and 4, last time. Final push to the line. And we're gonna win by lapping the field.
Nice job by everybody out there today. Let's head on over to victory lane.
Bobby Hamilton second, Aaron McGee third. And this is the first lucky strategy I was able to pull off. And I was gonna do a bit of a celebration for it. But I did not know fuel load carries over into the burnout celebration. So because we wanted to push the strategy, we're not going to be able to celebrate with burnouts. That's actually hilarious. As for our look into the next episode, we do have New Hampshire coming up, then Old Spice for tie sheets, and another doubleheader, except it's actually at different tracks, so it kind of makes sense. The Las Vegas 350 for trucks, Stacker 200 at Dover for the National Series. Then it's week 34, California Speedway for the trucks. I think that'll be the only way we win at California Speedway with the trucks. But that's it for this episode of NASCAR 2005 Chase for the Cup. Another last place finish we have to add. I know the Richmond win is going to be somewhat controversial, but at least we proved that lucky strategies can still pay off sometimes. Anyways, thank you all for watching. If you want to see more NASCAR 2005 Chase for the Cup videos in the future, please like and subscribe. It will mean a lot to the channel. See you all another time.